Good morning, it's Cindy Curtis with Wednesday Words again. What do you do when the why wraps around the what? Lots of times things happen to us that we just don't understand. It might be we have lost someone we love, or there's something that happened to us that we didn't get a job we were looking for. Major traumatic things, and we just think, why? Why did this happen to me? But what I've discovered, and I'm going to share with you today, is the why of it is not always going to change the what of it. In other words, you can't bring somebody back who's passed on. You can't get a job that you were denied to get. It's very rare that that happens. So I've tried to move into an accepting and a changing mode. And this is what I've been really working on a lot the past several years as I've been to Al-Anon and been in a program of recovery. And that's looking at accepting what I can't change. I don't even need to know the why of things sometimes, but I need to accept the what has happened to me. And I need to look at, is there anything I can change about myself? What can I change? Am I able to change my reaction to something? Am I able to change my attitude toward it? Am I able to simply accept that this has happened and now I need to adapt? I need to repair. I need to look at releasing whatever it is that is holding me back from accepting something and giving that to God. So when you are in that situation where if I just knew why this was happening, if I just had the answers, if I just had the reasons, then I'd be able to get over it. I'm going to challenge you to say, don't wait for all that. You might not ever get it, truly. Sometimes I get an awareness years later of, okay, that's why that happened. And sometimes, God is going to give you that gift, and other times it makes no difference if you know the why of it. It makes no difference for the what. It's just something that has happened that you have to adjust to. And the best way to do that is to try to accept it. That's the first step. Is just accept that this has happened to me. And let yourself feel all the things you're going to feel. You might be mad. You might be resentful. You might be bitter. Let all that flow right through you. And then release it. Then take it and let the Lord help you to repair, help you to recover, help you to take the time that is needed to get over whatever has happened. Try, if you can, to not make yourself be a victim where you're seeking pity from other people, or a martyr where you're making yourself the hero because look what I got through. It does feel good to get through hard things sometimes, and you may be proud of yourself. And it does feel terrible to be the victim sometimes, and you may need a pat on the back, and all of that is acceptable. Don't be hard on yourself when you're facing something that is very difficult to face. And know this, there's not a quick fix to any of this. When things happen to us, it's tragic. And it's not going to go away in a day, or even in 2 days or 2 months. And sometimes, honestly, it takes years. And you don't ever fully recover. You just learn how to get through it. And we know that our time on this earth, we're going to have troubles, and we're going to have lots of troubles. But God is going to be there to get us through them and provide us a way out. So, I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the lawnmower that is behind me. I hope that you're not hearing it too loudly. But I'm going to go ahead and close out before they come storming through possibly my yard. And then that would be a definite what that I've got to just handle. Know this, there's nothing that you could go through that God is going to leave you alone. You are always going to have help. And it's going to take time for the help to really feel, but don't give up. Keep asking, keep trying. Let the why of it go away and start with just accepting it. And you'll see great progress. See you next week.